we no go anywhere. When I go collect middle of show wave. All right, guys, how are you doing? I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. Well, someone said to me today, he said, Daddy Freeze. Let me read. I hope I can find the post, on Instagram. Just be patient. Oh, no. Try. Why is this thing not giving me? Number 6. Person just ready saying one go live with me. Straight up. Straight up. Wants me to send my account details. This one's not the waste time that they pay straight. I just they happy. Like some can even close this live, go sleep. What till they do everybody safe? I joke at the joke. Sorry, I'm transacting business. Should I send account details? Do that. Do give away sometimes because easy to they watch your live. One they give you sense, now give away. Enjoy them. All right. Clear, how are you doing? Today we are talking about spiritual husband and wife. I beg you, share your reality. Sorry, now business I just jam inside my live. Do I need a flyer when I pick a date? Let me call you once I get off live or chat you. All right, so I was looking for the conversation I had earlier on with a guy. Please forgive me, guys. Let me get it. Nah, the guy was really worried. He was really worried. No, it must have been earlier than this. Not this guy. I think it's. No, this guy asked after divinity or divination. I beg your pardon. Anyway, the guy asked me about a lady he was in a relationship with that he was suspecting to have a spiritual husband. Now, what is my take? What is my take on spiritual husbands and spiritual wives? I do believe that there is demonic influence in life, but I also believe that it is overrated because Nigerians tend to overemphasize the power of spirituality in their reality. So would I say that demons, succubus and incubus, as they're known, incubus is the male demon that likes to, or like gets intimate with women, while succubus is the female demon that sleeps with men. I don't know if you've heard of incubus and succubus before. Now, much of what we attribute to demonic activity is actually sleep paralysis. I've pinned the topic. Many people have sleep paralysis and then they believe they're having some demonic manifestation. The power of your mind. Your mind is a very powerful tool and it can conjure all sorts of things. I tell people about dreams. You see, yes, some dreams can be spiritual, but I'll tell you 2% of your dreams are spiritual. The rest of your dreams are still from God, but they're more physical. Your mind and your eye are like a 24-hour or however long you are awake for, say 12 hours. You know what a dash cam is? A dash cam is a little camera device in a car that records everything going on in a 30-minute loop. Some have 2-hour loops. It's like a aeroplane brain box. So as it is recording, when it gets to 30 minutes, it wipes the first minute. 31 minutes, it wipes the second minute. So you can only have 30 minutes of recording at any given time. In some record for 12 hours, and then the memory gets full and you have to change the memory. Airplane brain boxes, I think, have a 30-minute cycle. If a plane crashes, you get the data for the last 30 minutes before the crash. Now, your eyes and your brain, on the other hand, are 12-hour or 24 hours. As long as you're awake, they are perpetually recording, and the capacity of storing data is infinite. So it keeps your brain, your eyes, you're looking around, you see a box of Indomie. You don't need it, but your eyes have viewed it and your brain has recorded it. So all these things are now in your brain jumbled up. When you sleep, your brain now tries to make sense of all these recorded materials and sometimes puts it together in a way you might understand it, and it comes to you as a dream. This now helps you because during the day there are things you might have missed in your hurry, but your eye didn't miss them. The fact that you didn't focus on them and notice them doesn't mean your eye didn't focus. So when your eye focuses on them and records them, it is now played back inside your mind as a dream while you sleep. So yes, you can say it is a message from God, but it is more of a physical message than a spiritual message. Yes, there are spiritual messages. When you dream of something you've never seen before, or you did not think of, or something that has never crossed your mind, or you find yourself somewhere you have never been before and you see the accuracy of detail, then you can suspect that this is spiritual. But as long as you've been there before, it might be your brain putting things together just so that it can warn you of something impending. Your subconscious. God bless you, lazy lioness. So, knowing that, you can actually tell if what you're having is a spiritual dream or is a physical dream. Let me tell you something. Konji, they worry you. Worry. You never bench. You don't they go 3 months. Baba, you go they worry you for dream. Your brain wants you to release. So your brain go they give you those imaginations wey go make you release. That's when you remember that you have a secretary that is fine. You go they see her for dream. You go be like say the girl want kill you. Nothing to the girl. You they see the girl, but you they come out eye for daytime. For night, your brain they remind you say one knee, couple webo. One knee, this is your thing, don't turn to seed though. One knee, go bench oh. So you they sleep, you can't go the next day, go sack the poor girl when no do you anything. Now yeah, she gets, she no keep person. You too, go release. If you have a fiancé, you dey wait to marry am. While you dey wait, your fiancé no dey wait to. She dey collect from her sugar daddy. You dey use iPhone 10, your fiancé dey use iPhone 13 Pro Max. And now you dey feed am. Where she get the phone from? Baba dey join things together. Baba dey mend your mind. So, let me tell you, sometimes your dreams are your body speaking to you. Does not mean there is no spiritual experience. That you get the one where you go dream, you go know say this one na demon come visit you. But you see, for you to be able to tell a demon, you have to be able to understand, and you have to be able to have fully explored the limits of reality. Nigerian man wakes up in the morning, has a headache, and calls his pastor. Pastor, pray for me. Oh, this headache, I don't understand it. I feel something in my spirit. One day there's nothing in your spirit. Now, hey, they ache you. If you drink beer yesterday night and you don't drink enough water, then they call it a hangover headache. No use Panadol. Panadol, they dangerous for hangover. Panadol, they dangerous for hangover. Panadol is one of the most toxic drugs for your liver. No, they ever combine Panadol with alcohol. Once you drink alcohol, say bye-bye to Panadol. Everybody say it with me. Once you drink alcohol, say bye-bye to Panadol. Alcohol, Panadol. Alcohol, Panadol. So that you can remember. Because some of you go drink this night. Tomorrow morning, you go get a headache. You go to look for Panadol up and down. Not kill yourself. Not fail your liver. Amen. Paracetamol is very toxic. I know that in a year I feel no use Panadol at all. At all. If you don't drink alcohol, no problem if you drink Panadol. But the moment you don't drink alcohol, 24 hours, just avoid that Panadol. The toxicity is too much. So, like I was saying, not just Panadol, paracetamol, any brand that contains Panadol, paracetamol, that, please. There's nothing wrong with Panadol when you drink it on its own, but do not abuse it. If you drink 10 tablets of, let me not encourage anybody to go and do anything silly. So that's it, by the way. So let's go back to our topic. Have you ever experienced a spiritual husband? Or do you know anyone who has had a spiritual husband or wife? Please talk to us. Spiritual husband or wife. Someone said demons use your mind against you. If you can debug your mind, once you've started down on the line of mental freedom, well, to an extent. Someone said Incubus and Sabinos. Not Sabinos, Succubus. My ex-girlfriend, please come and share your experience with us. Come and share your experience with us. Okay, another person says, I know. Come and share your experience with us if you know. Someone said, yes, but I've prayed. Please share your experience with us. You'll be amazed that much of what you consider to be Ogbanji is actually your mind. Renee 5-star, how are you doing? Someone said some years back, Omo Banje don't join us. So see us everywhere just green. How you day, bro?
Daddy Freeze, what's in the shop now? I greet you, sir.
Man, I greet you too. So tell me about this your spiritual experience. I mean, like your babe get am.
I just pray say this video no go. I don't know. That my babe, bro.
No worry, this your video go everywhere also. But just talk am. We won't learn how it take affect your babe.
Okay, am I actually babe with me and I'm very serious, but then it just they delay the whole movement. Sake of say they tell him say if in any movement we make say it could affect the guy.
Who be the people wey dey tell am these things? As far as I'm concerned, I no dey believe these ones. This one they say that they na wine that they wine una.
I'm telling you, the thing is serious. So say if any movement wey she make, if that guy come close to them, say the guy go dey lose money, e go dey affect nothing wey him do wey go work for am. So they get the kind of time where the babe something. Me and I be artist. I'm a musical artist from Abia State anyway. You know, so most times when I go show, if one maybe something no work well, maybe she follow me go show, I'll be like, oh, maybe another thing, you know. Psychologically, just affect me like.
So it was more psychological. It was more psychological than spiritual.
That's what I'm thinking, but she's putting it to me that it's spiritual, straight up. She's telling me she loves me. In other words, she wouldn't want me to be affected. You get me?
Who now broke up with who?
Be,
now you break up with them. Now you break up with them, or now she break up with you?
Now the fear can't make me the wound. I don't know what thing I won't come to do again. Make I know go. Because I don't try to say, okay, let's go to church. Say no, say church no fit. The girl don't just want believe, say, he say they are going to buy stuffs, buy powder, buy this one to go to the river to clear the thing and all that. That if it's not cleared, nothing can work.
So why you not buy the powder, follow and go river? Nigeria man and fear.
That one big person, but it's the lady I love so much.
So are you back together?
Yeah, I'm thinking towards that direction because I love her so much.
Does she love you?
So much too, and that's why she wouldn't want me to be affected.
Does she love her spiritual husband?
The husband no dey carry and play. That river husband, anybody wey near him, you understand?
Now
she's telling me I'm the longest relationship she has had. Like our relationship doesn't stay up to 2 months. One thing will happen, one funny thing will happen. The guy will leave her. I'm the longest anyway.
How long have you been with her?
We've dated for like a year plus now.
Oh wow, that's quite long. And the spiritual husband, no, they visit you for house.
But there's something that happened because when we had issue, it's as if I took so many steps forward, you know. I got appointment from my governor. I'm the special assistant to my governor on entertainment. A lot of things are happening. So she now told me, do I know why things are changing in my life? It's because of that stuff. And man, looking at it, it's as if, man, it's real. You get me? It's as if it's real. It's crazy. But me, I still don't want to believe because the love don't blind. No one here.
Now, make I ask you, sure you know say the spiritual husband go dey bench am?
No, you know that.
Baba, why you deceive yourself? Let me tell you, let me break your heart. Those spiritual husband they do. Hey, if they handle your babe night till morning, sorry, if they handle their babe because now you they borrow the babe, sure you know say now you be the outsider inside the relationship. She get relationship. Now you be her side. Now the spiritual husband be her main bubble. Sure, you know, say
You're making me jealous. You're making me jealous right now. I don't want to be.
No, you have to be. You have to
The way they
negotiate
think
with the
from.
spiritual husband, because the spiritual husband will they arrange when you don't know this spiritual husband. They yay. Some of them they carry their whole blood na Viagra. Anywhere where they meet like this na gbin. So she know they sleep by your side. You know they hear from night till morning.
No, never. I've not heard that thing for any.
The spiritual husband
I've not heard
respect
it
you.
from
The spiritual husband respect you well. Say you know they arrange their way. Some spiritual husband no get shame. They go they arrange their babe inside the babe husband house. Ask your babe. Say make she no lie give you. Make she tell you true. When was the last time she and her spiritual husband and how he they be?
Because I'm noticing something. Because even to touch her, she like, but most times she will say she get painful, sexual intercourse anytime. Me, I feel say probably an infection or stuff. I don't know.
No, Baba don't use the place. So they imagine trailer they pass somewhere from night till morning. How the place no go rough? How the grass no go tear? Everywhere go just clear. Trailer don't clear the bush they go. So you can't come for morning, one put taxi inside. You can't be like say
That the face you're killing me emotionally. I beg.
Bro, I just dey follow you joke. I just dey follow you joke. But to be honest, to be sincere, if her case is really, I don't believe it is, but if it truly is, just know say that guy they arrange him. Just be sure, be rest assured, and he's doing a good job. He get one girl will break up with her spiritual husband.
Are you trying to say it does exist? Is that what you're saying? It does exist.
It does, but not. You see, let me tell you. Now, 1 out of 30 cases, or 1 out of 100 cases, now the rest, now pastor they lie. The girl no know what she they do, but some they exist. Rare cases, they exist, and those ones, if your babe leave and follow you, 2 months you don't go back go meet them, because the way those ones they give babe, those demons, they sabi do. Your babe go back eyeing. Unless you self go learn demonic benching. I just a joke. Oh yeah, can't they go.
I don't die.
But I'm not joking, and I'm not saying this for you to be jealous. If your wife or your girlfriend has a spiritual husband, one day, nothing if you do for this life. Spiritual husband, they sabi the work. They go they hit them for that place. They know the woman not their wife. Some of these your wives will be virgin for real life. They don't born like 5 children for spiritual realm. Please, if you've ever had a good experience with your spiritual husband, don't lie. Nobody go beat you. Make una dey learn to talk true. I don't know who do this to Nigerians. Can I share my experience? Okay, somebody want to share experience. As in, some people go tell you say, some people go tell you say, Bros, where you did? This one where they show us shoe.
Sorry, Jerry.
How far?
Good morning.
Good morning.
The guy got the fear.
The guy they jealous in spirit. Why babe spiritual husband?
Yeah. Actually, I got a very close friend that happened to. He was in Nigeria at some time, and she got the problem of boyfriend. As she's growing up, started getting a better job in a better position. After 1 month, 2 months, they're all leaving her, Yeah. So, in long run, let me just tell the situation. But some of them, according to what you said, some of them are not free. But she's been going to one pastor, one alpha, one babalawo, everything that she's doing, and they are doing. But at the end of the day, nothing. It's not the same problem. 1 month, another guy. But she located. The funny thing is that when she relocated, after 6 months, she met one Oyibo guy. That Oyibo guy got married to her after 4 months. She had a twins. So when we go for, I went to America for the naming ceremony, and I sat there and I said, Auntie, how do we do this? What was the secret? She said she just went for a counseling that she needs to retrace her step that went to Nigeria, how her life she's doing. Honestly, she's independent. She has so much of money. She doesn't listen to anybody. So that's one thing. So secondly, she's not interested in sex. So, well, anywhere she goes, they're only telling her she has problem with her husband, spirit husband, she's spirit dad, and because it's been a long time she having sex.
Okay.
So
okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Don't use the S word here. Let's be very careful because of algorithm issues. From this case where I see, be like say they refuse the spiritual husband visa. Only the girl now ain't go that Yankee side. Be like say that spiritual husband don't get visa. Because most spiritual husband, they go follow you to go that way, but where you want to go meet to. As you dey inside aeroplane, go just sit down, just notice say the chair beside you don't dey occupied. Now your spiritual husband do. He go buy the tickets, follow you, they go anywhere where they go one day. He go tell you say na me and you for this life. Ladies, where are you? Come and share your experience. Why would I like to the code? Una dey form like say una no get spiritual husband. You want make I start to mention her name one by one?
Let me switch my camera. Hi, Daddy, please.
Hello, how are you, my gorgeous sister?
I don't have any experience with sugar with the spiritual husband, so I don't know.
Don't lie.
No. I don't. I was not even prepared to join your life. See, I'm wearing my hairnet.
Okay.
No, I don't have any experience.
All right. Bye, my sister. Bye. Now, please, I don't want to bring man to the share experience of woman. Where are the women? If you tell me, can I share? Once I bring you on and I see man, I go just remove you immediately. Unless you want to tell me your own experience, say you get spiritual wife.
Yeah, you freeze.
Bros, now wow. Oh yeah, tell me your experience, sharp.
This experience is I listened to the first guy. I think it's real because back then when I was in Nigeria, I was my neighbor, someone I know when I just came to Lagos. We were very close. We talked a lot. We were so close. So I got to know the girlfriend. And she's her dad was a military man. And the guy was a bouncer. So subsequently, the people she dated, I learned that some of the guys died. Like not one, not two. Mysteriously. And this guy she was dating, I won't mention his name because I don't know if he's still there back then. I'm telling you for facts. She comes in the morning and tell him, don't go to work today. I'm telling you. This guy will be like, why? Like you ask why and why. And if he goes, one thing or the other will happen to him. There was one incident I can remember vividly. She came and told him that he shouldn't leave and go to work that day. The guy refused. That he's going. He had an accident at Ikeja, almost lost his leg. Sincerely, it is for real. And then there's another incident that happened that the guy was maybe talking to another lady from nowhere. Then GSM phone wasn't available. There was no phone. This girl came and like called the girl's name, confronted this guy and told her that she knows about this person. it was magical. As in, the guy was telling me I was scared. Anytime I see this kid, her stare scares me. I'm telling you the facts. The way she looks at you whenever you're talking, you'll be scared. You have this goosebump coming all over you. So it's real. And I can tell you for real, this is real. Personally, I have not experienced this thing by myself. But I know
let's pray that you experience it so that you can tell us your own experience. I pray you experience it so you can share your experience with us.
I hope so. Well, if the way this our kata are doing here is part of spiritual husband, he misbehave a lot. So I would say, yeah, spiritual husband. Good morning.
All right, bro. God bless you. God bless you. I've got a lady right here. Hello, Gift.
Me too.
Hi, Gift. How are you doing?
My own experience. Oh, the network is very bad though.
We can hear you. We can hear you. Hey. Oh boy. Yeah. Chai. Hey, this is so sad. Oh. Chai. I have an experience, okay? Why are men coming to talk about women experiences? Oh yeah, share your experience, sharp, bro.
Thank you for. Okay.
I have a woman coming up.
There was an experience I had once. Like there's this person that came to my place and all of that. So at least to spend like 2 weeks or so. So in the middle of the night, like we had something like to do on the rest of the day. So after we did something, some minutes later, started hearing her like shouting and screaming like someone is doing something again. So I looked at it, I was like, it was normal. The next day at night, same thing happened. Like something was happening, and for over like 1 hour, I was watching it like movie.
As the guy they give him, you they watch Sati.
I was just surprised and shocked that what is this? Like, what's happening? So immediately she got finished and she went to the toilet to wash up and take a bath.
She went to wash up.
Yes. So the next day I had to tell one of my friends because now I was scared. So I had to tell a friend like, see what I'm experiencing. That the person started laughing. Jesus, you don't go carry your band and all of that. So I was like, what's happening? So me, I was still strong. I was like, no problem. I want to see where this thing is going to end. So I was like, okay. The next day again, the next day nothing happened. And after that, 2 days later, we did something again. After we did something, like at the middle of the night, like 2 a.m. in the morning, she started screaming like over like 1 hour and 30 minutes. Stood up again, went to wash up. Then the next day, that was Sunday. We were just talking in the room, and as we were talking in the room, the next thing I saw was like she started screaming and all of that, and immediately after she went to take a bath. Then that was the time I ran away, and that was the experience I had.
1 hour 30 minutes. Spiritual husband they bench. Meanwhile, you na Indomie. Hey, hey. Spiritual husband, they bench 1 hour 30 minutes.
Everybody write it down, like I'm watching it, I'm seeing it, like
Hey.
sometimes afternoon,
Okay, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. God bless you. We have a lady here, Miss Brown. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. Hi,
Mhm.
Daddy Chris.
Hi.
So, no, this is not an experience with spiritual husband, but it's part of what they were saying, what somebody had said about the lady telling her boyfriend about what's going to happen and what's not going to happen to him. So, I don't have spiritual husband. I don't think I did. But I had very strong premonitions about things that would happen to like somebody I am dating. If you start dating somebody else, I would know. As in, I would have almost like most times almost to the name, honestly. So most times, like the guy I'm with now, I've been with him for like 25 years now. In the early stages, he would be wondering, who was telling me things, who I was getting information from. But I would know. I would just have like a strong feeling about something. And I would like tell him that, oh, yesterday I do around morning and and things like that. So it wasn't about spiritual husband. Then there's another experience. I had gone on a date when I was still dating. I had gone on a date with somebody, and it was just supposed to be, when you just meet somebody, you hang out get to know yourself better. So this guy had me we went to like his place or something, but I think he started coming up like he wanted to force me to do things I really didn't want to do. And I knew that I'm not a physical person. I don't have the power to do anything, as in to fight off anybody. I don't have that kind of energy. But what I did was I started praying, honestly. And I'm sure he would tell people that I have spiritual husband. I started praying like something was going on. I started chanting something. I started saying things, chanting, and this guy got so scared and was like, he's so sorry. Do I want him to go and drop me? I'm like, it's too late. I just want to sleep, and he just let me sleep. Of course, when I woke up in the morning, I put some pepper to the whole thing. I did some more incantation, and enchantment and all of that. So, and that was what got me out of that situation. But now, do I believe there are spiritual
So your spiritual husband saved you.
My imaginary spiritual husband saved me, yes, yes. Now, do I believe there are spiritual husbands? No, I don't, honestly. But I think because of the kind of religious things that have been whipped up in the Nigerian society, people start imagining things. Like you said, dreams. Like when they tell you don't eat in your dreams, if you're hungry, if you're starved and you couldn't have food to eat and you go to bed, you're definitely going to dream of food. If you're sweating in some house in Nigeria and there's no NEPA to power on the AC or the fan, you are going to dream of swimming in the pool or in the river because you are hot. In your subconscious, you are hot. It plays out. Now there was sleep paralysis. People think, oh, somebody was pressing me, somebody in my village pressed me, and all of that. So I don't believe that those things. I'm spiritual. Yes, I believe in God because I think most of the kind of premonitions I have are from God. And I know the times that God is telling me this one and that one. But most are just my everything. They are just things that play around my
All right,
mind.
sis.
And that's what I think.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, and God bless you. I want to bring the next lady on. Miss Brown, take care of yourself. And you, my final caller, my dear sister. Oh yeah, tell me about your spiritual husband experience.
Check my. Now let me dey show now.
You did, we did see you. Try. Try. Nobody don't ever tell us their own experience. So now experience of another person. Please, if you get spiritual husband wey sabi, please call us and tell us. I wan hear person wey im spiritual husband sabi. No dey lie. All of una wey dey here, una wey get spiritual husband go reach like 10, 20. But una go dey code, una go dey form Jesus. Jesus call. Jesus name. All of una wey grow for Port Harcourt first, all of una get spiritual husband. In fact, some of una don divorce your spiritual husband, marry another spirit. Like una don get like 4 spiritual husbands. Some of you dey cheat on your spiritual husband with another spiritual husband. You can't just add your husband for real life. That one wey be mumu. E just dey follow you, dey waka dey go. Please, 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 please. Call me, Tema. Make I call you. Tell us about your spiritual husband. And they look for person who will talk about this, their spiritual husband. Diary of a Canadian mom, Port Harcourt girl, where her name be Priye. She go get like 6 spiritual husbands. I sure die. Oh yeah, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? All of you, they run. And I don't want to talk true. Someone says it's not true, and for Rivers. Chika Okoli. You way sit down with your spiritual husband, they watch Daddy Freeze live together. You and your spiritual husband, they laugh, they do like this. Baby, this Daddy Freeze is very foolish. People when they watch you, they say, hey, what's going on? Why is she doing like this to the air? They like give yourself. Where una dey spiritual husbands and spiritual wives people? Eh? And they say spiritual husband like Igbo girls. I don't know why. Why do spiritual husbands like Igbo girls? Oh yeah, give baby. Tell us your story quickly.
Good evening. My network not just good. That's why.
Just quickly talk.
Now my own experience. I want to talk because even me too. The thing they worry me well because even through relationship, your relationship no go day as in the way it's supposed day. Because sometimes if you come like this, if you are like as in like sex, we on our sex, we would have crash. After that one, you also say the guy where you date with, that relationship no go able day at all again. You know go day strong because you will just like say the best way you get for real life, as in if they do you something where it say you and them don't say one at the quarrel. Because if everything where you they find for there for the spirit for that side, you understand, if they give out to you where if they treat you where. Hold on.
This your spiritual husband. You they enjoy when they give you, when they do, you they enjoy them.
Yes, I they enjoy because it as in go feel like I feel there with some. Like if I start to dey sleep, I feel there with some. From that time I won't sleep till I wake up. We feel the gist. Anything way like I won't discuss with her, feel discuss with her where nothing, no fear, not the one where you come down like say this one I feel tell her something now, you go to invest for you, nothing like that. But if they with as if they free for you, for my own no, I don't know for another person own. You
still there with this your spiritual husband. You and this your spiritual husband still there.
Yes now. But now we just as in I don't feel like you for now we dey quarrel because we not today in a good terms now.
Hey.
Really, because so my own experience it did very somehow because even the relationship, even for now, as to the quarrel now self, the relationship. But if you say I won't get new guy for real life for year, now that time it go come. So that make the man spoil the one we want day with me.
Ain't handsome, na fine guy.
Na very handsome person though. Not be say this thing very handsome. Not be for maths.
Which kind cloth did they wear? Now
the way it just sometimes look, you know my own they come in a different way. Sometimes if he come in a way like maybe go come in a way like my brother. He go come in a way like person I don't know at all. No, you know they come in a one form. No, they come in a different way. So that is it. Though.
Thank you for sharing your experience. Now, your spiritual husband and your physical husband or your physical relationship, be honest, which one do you prefer?
The one way I prefer, I don't feel like you. He said, may they really choose na real life because now the one where people go still with you, like they okay, pass. But if you know say this kind one, you know go allow you unless even I don't find way make I even go let me go. But no way for me for now.
Now,
no way for now.
Let's talk about the benching. Which one they sweet you pass? Spiritual husband
now for that side.
Now for that side.
Yes.
It's sweet pass real life food.
Because
so how will they take do you?
I know that side on they more okay than this side. Like I dey enjoy them.
You dey enjoy them. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing your experience. God bless you, my sister. All right.
Okay.
I can hear you. Why you put woman picture for your face? Now so they take deceive people.
Yeah.
Where your face?
No, this one I dey use my Instagram other page because I don't want to.
Okay, can we see your face?
Yeah, hello.
Baba, make I come out to you. No serious, Joe. First of all, you know be woman, then use woman picture. Oh yeah. Spiritual husband experience. Please, let's hear this. Let's hear. Let's tell ourselves the truth for the first time. Oh man, I hear things today like weak.
Hi, Daddy Freeze.
Hello, sister. Can I see your face, please?
I don't know. I just like to keep my face and share my story. I don't know if you want, because I'm a very private person.
But we want to see you. I would like to hear your story, but I also want to see you. It helps us connect more. Don't worry.
I know, right? I just don't want people to see me because my friends might be here. I don't want them to know what I'm going through.
Oh, wow. All right, go ahead.
Okay, so mine is very, very different. I had a dream one time. I saw him walking by the ocean. He was wearing a dark clothes. He looks very hungry. And when I saw him, I saw some kids crying, meaning I already gave birth to him, you know. But I've spent a lot of money on this issue. Wherever I go, they keep telling me, oh, you have the spirit husband, you know. I've done the traditional, meaning going to, should I say Babalawo or whatever. For those same fake accounts, I don't care. For me to have come here to share this story means a lot.
Ignore them.
I spent money on pastors. I was still in Nigeria in January where I spent close to 1.5 million naira to a prominent Nigerian prophetess. But still, the issue is still there. So my own issue is that I'm very, very beautiful. At the end of this live, I will send you my picture to let you know what I'm saying is real. But I don't get men. Men don't come to me. And for the past 15 years, that was the last time I had a relationship. That was in 2009. I finally found someone. I was thinking maybe because I went to Nigeria in January to pray on a mountain. And God has heard me and probably removed all the issues. But when I found the man came, you know, asked me how. All of a sudden, I just said something little and then the man ran away. So I'm wondering, like, when will this issue leave me alone? When will I be free? I was told that somebody called out my spirit and sold it to Marine World. You know, different pastors will definitely tell you different things. I've spent money on this. Traditional one was even worse. They had to tell me to wear white, put powder on my face, carry some basket, and then they told me one week to take the basket away. But still, this is still persistent. And then it makes me MA. I don't want to spell it, you know. I do that a lot myself. You know, sometimes I can do it 4 times in a day. But I don't know. Okay, somebody said, how old are you? I'm going to be 35 in November. Somebody asked, I'm just trying to read the comment. So this issue is very persistent, you know. And most times I'm like, God, when will this go? I have prayed to the extent that my saliva will turn so thick. To tell you the level of how I've prayed, I have fasted, dry fasting. I've done a lot to tell you that this thing is real. But now I'm looking for solution. Is the solution, is this with the Ifa priest? Is it with the prophetess, the fake one, you know, telling us to buy anointing oil and all of that? You know, how will I be free? I'm tired. I've attended a lot of churches, the seers, the winners, everything, but still they're still there. So most times I would cry. Sometimes I would cry for 4 hours. I get depressed. I'm like, God, when will I get married to my own man? When will this thing get off? When will I go to a place and they won't see this thing? They won't keep telling me, oh, you've even have kids for him. You know, to tell you that my own is different from those that been coming on your
Now,
life.
let me ask you. Let me ask you.
S. Go ahead, please.
Let me ask you a question. Do you enjoy the intimacies?
I don't enjoy intimacy with men, but I do with myself.
What about with your spiritual husband?
So mine, let me see. But mine is different because mine gives me money. So I've heard, because I don't get broke. But in terms of intimacy, I've not experienced him doing that thing with me. I don't want to use that word.
Yes, I get you. I get you totally.
Yes. So I've never seen him doing that, but I do MA. You know the word.
Yes,
MA,
I get you. I get
so
you.
I
I
do
get
that
you.
myself a lot. So I just felt I should just come here and then just share my own part, you know. Because mine, they told me, oh, you have kids, meaning it's going to be hard. I've heard this a million times. Like, I don't know if that is the main thing, because whenever you go to any Nigerian prophet, that's the first thing they will tell you. If they look at your age, they know, the moment they see a young woman, they know your problem is husband. You understand? And then they tell you, oh, you have spiritual husband. And some will even go as far to tell you, like, oh, this. But I know I saw him once. He was very angry. He was by the ocean. And some will even tell me, oh, you are from the ocean. Like, you are from the river. You are from, you know. So all these things, and somebody came on your life and was like, because they came abroad and that thing left them. I'm so sorry. I'm in abroad. I'm in America. This thing is still there. I don't know what part of. If you want me to go get married to a white man, maybe I should go on Tinder or Angel, start looking for a white man. Maybe that will solve my problem. I won't mind.
Okay, sis. Thank you so much for sharing your story. I've sent you a message.
Yes, sir.
Let's pick it up from there.
Sounds good, sir. Thank you so much for bringing.
You are most welcome. And on that bombshell, we will end this. Do you have a spiritual husband experience you want to share? We can continue from tomorrow. Okay? Send me a DM if you have a spiritual husband experience you want to share, and I'll bring you live. In the meantime, if you're watching me on Facebook, remember to send me stars. They really help to support my channel. Thank you so much. Do you have a spiritual husband experience? Please remember to send me a DM or send an email to freezecoolfm@yahoo.co.uk. Let's have this discussion. Okay? Or a spiritual wife, if you have a spiritual wife, please feel free and please do get in touch. All right? For all of you who joined me live, I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Take good care of yourselves. Bye, guys. As they go, you they come.
Daddy Freeze, you just added me on your live, right? And I was in the washroom, just came out of the washroom.
Okay, can we see your face?
I'm here.
Was it not you that came a few minutes ago?
No.
Do you have spiritual husband?
I was on your live with flag burial.
Oh yes, I remember that year. Do you have a spiritual husband?
Let's talk about it some other time, not today.
No, talk about it. Talk about it. Talk
Please.
about it.
Please, Daddy Freeze, for some reasons.
Why? You and I'm the quarrel.
No, I'm going to work.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm going to work. Yeah.
All right.
So maybe on your next live, I'll come again. This girl again. All right.
Bye.